In a world where overexposure has become the norm, especially with the influence of social media, it is crucial to understand the risks associated with oversharing. This practice can bring various negative consequences, such as envy, manipulation, and even the loss of opportunities. An intelligent person values discretion and understands that not everything needs to be shared with the world. Keeping certain aspects of life private is a form of self-protection and preserves your peace of mind. Carefully choosing what to share and with whom is an essential skill for navigating the complexities of modern life. Discretion not only helps avoid unnecessary judgments and unsolicited advice, but also allows you to control the narrative of your own life. This doesn't mean being distant or closed off, but rather having the wisdom to discern what truly needs to be shared. In today's video, we will explore 12 aspects of life that an intelligent person knows to keep private. By protecting these areas, you not only safeguard your integrity, but also strengthen your relationships and ensure your happiness. Together, we'll discover how privacy can be a powerful ally. Today, we will discuss how discretion can transform your life. Before we begin, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any content that might change your view of the world. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like it and share your experiences and opinions in the comments. Your ideas are valuable and help enrich our content. Get ready for a journey of self-discovery and reflection. Together, we will learn to identify what should remain private and how this practice can protect us from various adverse situations. Let's get started. 1. Ambitious future plans. When you share your big dreams and goals, you can attract a wave of negativity and discouragement that may undermine your confidence and determination. Let's explore why keeping these plans secret can be a smart strategy. Imagine you have a big goal in mind, something you're truly passionate about that could change your life. Sharing these dreams with the people around you might seem natural, but this can open the door to criticism, skepticism, or even sabotage. When you reveal your ambitions, you may attract people who, out of envy or insecurity, will try to discourage or divert you from your path. Negativity can come from all directions. Someone may say that your dreams are too big, that you lack the necessary skills, or that the market is too competitive. These words can get into your mind and make you doubt your own abilities. Often, people project their own insecurities and fears onto you, creating a cloud of pessimism that obstructs your progress. Moreover, sharing your plans can also open space for sabotage, whether intentional or not. Someone may try to undermine your efforts, either out of jealousy or because they don't want to see you succeed. This can happen subtly through bad advice or attempts to demotivate you. In more serious cases, there may even be direct interference in your projects. An intelligent person knows that their dreams and goals are valuable and must be protected. Instead of sharing them with everyone, carefully choose whom to talk to, seeking support only from those who truly want to see you succeed. This doesn't mean you have to keep everything to yourself, but you should be selective and strategic about what to share and with whom. Keeping your ambitious future plans private helps preserve your energy and focus. Without the negative influence of others, you can work on your goals with determination and clarity, avoiding unnecessary distractions and doubts. When you achieve your goals, then you can share your successes with the world, showing what's possible with dedication and effort. So next time you feel the urge to share your big dreams, think twice. Protect your plans from negativity and sabotage, and keep working quietly until you're ready to reveal your achievements to the world. Remember, an intelligent person knows that discretion is a powerful ally on the path to success. 2. Financial details. Keeping information about your financial situation private is essential to avoid envy, unsolicited loan requests, and judgments that can affect your personal and professional relationships. Imagine you're doing well financially, whether from a new job, a successful investment, or years of saving and planning. Sharing these details with others might seem natural, but it can bring a series of problems. First, envy. When people know about your financial situation, they may start looking at you differently with feelings of jealousy or resentment. This can alter the dynamics of your relationships, making them tense and uncomfortable. Another common problem is the increase in loan requests. When people know you're financially stable, they're more likely to ask you for a loan. This can put you in uncomfortable situations where you feel pressured to help, even when you don't want to or can't. Refusing these requests can cause resentment and harm your relationships. Additionally, sharing financial details can lead to judgments. People may start forming opinions about you based on how much money you make, spend, or save. These opinions can be unfair and based on false perceptions. You might be seen as greedy, stingy, or even wasteful, depending on how the information is interpreted. This type of judgment can affect both your personal and professional life, creating barriers and making healthy interactions difficult. An intelligent person understands that keeping financial details private is a form of self-protection. By not disclosing this information, you avoid attracting unwanted attention and keep your relationships more authentic and free from financial tensions. Your financial situation is personal and doesn't need to be shared with everyone. So next time you feel the temptation to share details about your finances, think twice, protect your privacy, and avoid the problems that can arise from disclosing this information. Focus on keeping your finances between you and the trusted professionals who help you manage them. Remember, an intelligent person knows that discretion is the key to maintaining peace and harmony in their financial and personal life. 3. Relationship problems. Exposing the difficulties you face in your relationships might seem like a way to vent, but it can bring a series of negative consequences, including unsolicited advice, external interference, and the possibility of exacerbating existing problems. Imagine you're going through a tough time with your partner, friend, or family member. Sharing these details with others might seem like a relief at first, but soon you may find yourself receiving a flood of unsolicited advice. Although well-intentioned, this advice is often based on limited perceptions and may not apply to your specific situation. Instead of helping, it can confuse you even more and make it harder to resolve the issue. Additionally, by exposing your relationship problems, you risk external interference. Friends and family may feel the need to intervene, taking sides or even confronting the person involved. This can create an atmosphere of tension and discomfort, where the privacy of the relationship is compromised. This interference can worsen the situation, making it harder for you and the other person to resolve your issues in a healthy and independent way. Another risk is that by exposing your difficulties, you might end up worsening the existing problems. Negative comments from third parties can fuel resentment and grudges, making reconciliation and constructive dialogue more difficult. Moreover, when you share negative aspects of your relationship, you might create a distorted image of the other person, affecting how you and others see them, which can further harm the relationship. An intelligent person understands that relationship problems should be handled with discretion and care. Instead of broadly sharing your difficulties, seek to resolve the issues directly with the person involved, or seek help from a professional, such as a therapist who can offer impartial and constructive guidance. So next time you feel the temptation to expose your relationship problems, think twice. Keep those difficulties private and work on resolving them with the people who truly matter. 4. Personal insecurities. We all have our vulnerabilities, but sharing those insecurities can leave us exposed to criticism and manipulation. Let's understand why it's wise to keep that information to yourself. Imagine you're in a group of friends or colleagues and you decide to share a personal insecurity, something that really bothers you. While it may seem like an act of venting or seeking support, it can also open the door for others to use that information against you. Someone might intentionally or not criticize or make comments that reinforce your insecurities, making you feel even worse. Additionally, your insecurities can be used for manipulation. Malicious people might take advantage of your vulnerabilities to control you or influence your decisions. For example, if someone knows you fear failure, they may use it to demotivate you or stop you from taking important initiatives, keeping you in a position of dependence or subordination. Keeping your insecurities to yourself doesn't mean you should close yourself off completely. It's important to have trusted people with whom you can talk openly. However, it's essential to be selective about who deserves to know your vulnerabilities. Share these parts of yourself only with those who show empathy, genuine support, and truly want to see you grow. An intelligent person understands that their insecurities are intimate and delicate parts of their personality. Protecting them is a form of self-preservation and helps keep your confidence intact. By avoiding the exposure of these vulnerabilities, you protect yourself from potential criticism and manipulation that can affect your self-esteem and emotional well-being. So next time you feel the urge to share your insecurities, think twice. Keep that information to yourself or within a very small circle of trust. Remember, an intelligent person knows that discretion is a powerful ally for maintaining emotional security and integrity. 5. Material achievements. Sharing information about significant acquisitions may seem natural, but it can bring a series of unwanted consequences, such as arousing envy and attracting people with ulterior motives. Imagine you've just bought a new car, a dream home, or taken a luxurious trip. Sharing these achievements on social media or in conversations may attract admiring glances, but also envy. Some people may start viewing you differently, comparing their own lives and feeling resentment for not having achieved the same. Additionally, disclosing your material achievements can attract people with interests. Suddenly, you may notice an increase in the number of friends who appear out of nowhere, wanting to be by your side. These people may be more interested in what you can offer materially than in a genuine friendship. They might try to take advantage of your generosity or put you in situations where you feel pressured to spend money to maintain status. An intelligent person understands that their material achievements are the result of hard work and should be appreciated privately. Keeping this information reserved helps avoid negativity and maintain relationships based on authenticity, not financial interests. Of course, it's normal to want to share your joys with trusted people, but it's essential to be selective. Choose to share only with those who truly care about you and won't be swayed by envy or ulterior motives. So, next time you achieve something materially significant, think twice before sharing it with everyone. Protect yourself from envy and others' interests, keeping your achievements to yourself and for those who truly matter. Remember, an intelligent person knows that discretion is a powerful tool to preserve peace and harmony in life. 6. Personal traumas. An intelligent person knows that exposing past traumas is something very sensitive and should be done carefully. Sharing these experiences with just anyone can bring more pain and complications, so it's crucial to understand when and with whom to talk about these matters. Personal traumas are deeply painful experiences that can affect our mental and emotional health. They may include significant losses, abuse, accidents, or any event that has left a lasting mark on our lives. When we talk about these traumas, we're opening a very vulnerable part of ourselves. Sharing these traumas with people who aren't prepared to listen can lead to inadequate or even harmful responses. Often people don't know how to react and may end up offering poorly informed advice, judgments, or even minimizing what you've been through. This can make you feel even worse and more isolated. That's why it's crucial that personal traumas are shared in therapeutic contexts or with trusted professionals. Therapists, psychologists, and other mental health professionals are trained to handle these issues sensitively and effectively. They can offer the necessary support, help process emotions, and provide tools for healing. Additionally, sharing your traumas with professionals ensures that your experiences are treated with the confidentiality and respect they deserve. You can open up without fear of being judged or having your words used against you in the future. This safe environment is essential for true recovery and to avoid re-traumatization. In situations where you feel the need to share with someone close, make sure that person is extremely trustworthy and emotionally capable of supporting you. Not everyone is prepared to handle the depth of another person's traumas, and carefully choosing whom to open up to can make a difference in your healing process. Therefore, the next time you feel the temptation to talk about your personal traumas, remember the importance of choosing the right context. Preserve your mental and emotional health by seeking help from professionals or trusted individuals who can truly support you. An intelligent person knows that discretion and good judgment are essential to caring for their deepest wounds and moving toward recovery. 7. Health challenges. Keeping health issues private can prevent judgments, unnecessary worries, and the disclosure of delicate personal information. Let's understand why this approach is so important. When we face health challenges, we're dealing with something extremely intimate and vulnerable. Sharing details about these issues with many people can open the door to judgments and unwanted opinions. People may make comments based on incomplete information or stereotypes, which can increase the stress and anxiety you're already experiencing. Additionally, when you share your health issues with many, you may generate unnecessary worries. Well-meaning friends and family may feel compelled to offer advice or express constant concern, which can become exhausting. You may end up spending more energy trying to reassure others than taking care of yourself. Another risk is the disclosure of sensitive personal information. Once you share something, you lose control over how that information will be handled. Even if you trust the people you shared with, they may inadvertently disclose that information to others, exposing intimate details you'd rather keep private. An intelligent person understands that preserving privacy about health issues is a form of self-protection. By keeping this information restricted to a very small circle of trusted people, you have better control over the narrative and avoid unnecessary exposure. This allows you to focus on recovery and managing your health without the additional burden of external judgments and concerns. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to face everything alone. Seeking support is crucial, but it must be done selectively and carefully. Share your health issues with medical professionals and a close circle of friends and family who you know will offer genuine support without judging or disclosing information. So, next time you feel the temptation to talk about your health challenges, think twice. Keeping this information private can protect your mental and emotional peace and allow you to focus on what really matters, your recovery and well-being. 8. Private opinions and advice, especially about third parties. This approach can help avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain harmony in relationships. Let's understand why this is so important. We all have opinions, and sometimes we feel the need to share advice. However, when these opinions and advice involve other people, the situation can become complicated. Talking about third parties can easily lead to misunderstandings, gossip, and conflicts. Imagine you have a strong opinion about how a friend is handling a personal situation. Sharing that opinion openly with others may seem harmless, but it can reach your friend in a distorted way. This can cause resentment and unnecessary tension, harming the relationship you value. Additionally, when you share advice about someone else's life, you risk being seen as meddlesome or judgmental. No one likes to feel like they're being constantly observed or analyzed. Keeping your opinions private shows that you respect others' privacy and decisions, which strengthens trust and goodwill in your relationships. Harmony in relationships largely depends on mutual trust. When you keep your opinions and advice to yourself, you avoid fueling an environment of gossip and judgment. Instead, you create a safe space where your friends and family know they can rely on you without fear of being exposed or criticized behind their backs. An intelligent person understands that there's a time and place for everything. If someone directly asks for your opinion or advice, offer it carefully and respectfully, always considering how your words may be received. But if the situation doesn't call for it, it's better to keep your thoughts private. So the next time you feel the temptation to share your opinions about third parties, think twice. Keeping these opinions private is a way to protect your relationships and ensure they remain healthy and harmonious. Remember, an intelligent person knows that discretion is a powerful tool to avoid conflicts and preserve peace. 9. Moments of vulnerability. We all go through tough times, but an intelligent person knows that exposing those vulnerabilities can open space for malicious people to use that information against you. When we are vulnerable, we're in a state of heightened emotional and mental sensitivity. It might be after a failure, a loss, or a moment of doubt. In such moments, oversharing may seem like a call for help, but it can also make you an easy target for those who don't have your best interests at heart. Malicious people can use your vulnerabilities to manipulate or control you. For example, someone might use your weaknesses to make you feel guilty or to gain advantages. They may take advantage of these moments to lower your self-esteem, making you feel even worse about the situation. Additionally, when you widely expose your vulnerabilities, you risk that information being spread, distorted, and used out of context. This not only can worsen your current situation, but can also damage your long-term reputation. People might start seeing you differently, underestimating your ability to overcome challenges. Keeping your vulnerabilities private is a form of self-protection. This doesn't mean you have to face everything alone. It's important to have a circle of trusted friends, family, or professionals who genuinely support you. These are the people with whom you can share your struggles without fear of being judged or manipulated. By carefully choosing whom to share your vulnerabilities with, you preserve your strength and resilience. You create a safe space to process your emotions and find solutions without the added burden of worrying about possible betrayals or manipulation. So, the next time you find yourself in a moment of vulnerability, think twice before exposing those difficulties to everyone. Protect yourself by carefully choosing with whom to share your struggles. Remember, an intelligent person knows that keeping certain things private is essential to preserving their integrity and emotional well-being. 10th, family information. An intelligent person understands that preserving the details of family dynamics can protect the integrity and privacy of family members, avoiding misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. Family is one of the most personal and intimate aspects of our lives. Sharing details about family dynamics might seem harmless, but it can open the door to judgments and misinterpretations. Every family has its own rules, traditions, and conflicts, and what may seem normal to you could be misunderstood by others. When you share private information about your family, you're exposing the vulnerabilities and particularities of people who may not want those details known. This can create discomfort and distrust within the family. Your relatives might feel betrayed or invaded, which can weaken the bonds of trust that are so important. Additionally, keeping that information private helps prevent people with bad intentions from using it against you or your family. Unfortunately, not everyone has good intentions, and someone might try to use sensitive information to manipulate situations or cause conflicts. By protecting your family's privacy, you're safeguarding peace and harmony in the family environment. By keeping family dynamics private, you're also avoiding external judgments. Outsiders may not understand the full context and may judge your actions and those of your family members unfairly. This can lead to gossip and misunderstandings that harm your family's reputation. Of course, there are times when it's necessary to share certain information, especially in situations that involve seeking support or advice. However, it's crucial to be selective about what and with whom you share. Choose people you trust, who respect privacy and understand the sensitivity of this information. Maintaining privacy about family dynamics is a way to protect the integrity of your loved ones and ensure that mutual trust and respect remain intact. An intelligent person knows that discretion is a powerful tool to preserve the health and harmony of family relationships. So next time you feel the temptation to share family details, think twice. Protect your family's integrity and privacy by carefully choosing what and with whom to share. Remember, an intelligent person understands that some things should remain private to ensure everyone's peace and safety. 11th, travel plans. An intelligent person knows that sharing detailed travel plans can pose security risks and result in privacy invasions while you're away. Let's understand why this precaution is so essential. When you announce your travel plans on social media or in casual conversations, you're inadvertently informing everyone that your house will be empty. This can attract the attention of people with bad intentions who may see your absence as an opportunity for break-ins or theft. Keeping those details secret helps protect your home and belongings while you're away. Additionally, sharing detailed information about your trips can lead to privacy invasions. People who know your plans may start monitoring your activities, knowing exactly where you'll be and when. This can result in uncomfortable situations where you feel watched or followed. The sense of security and privacy during the trip can be compromised. Keeping your travel plans private also avoids unnecessary worries. Friends and family may worry excessively if they know you'll be away for a long period, especially if you're traveling to a place considered dangerous or unknown. By keeping those details reserved, you protect the feelings of your loved ones and avoid generating unnecessary concerns. Additionally, preserving the privacy of your travel plans helps keep the experience more personal and intimate. Traveling is a special time to relax, explore new places, and create memories. When you share less about your trips, you can enjoy the experience without the pressure of constantly updating others about your movements. Of course, it's important to inform a few trusted people about your travel plans for personal safety reasons. Share details with a close circle of friends and family who can be ready for any emergency. This ensures that you have a safety net without compromising your privacy. 12th, workplace criticisms. Keeping these opinions private can protect your career and prevent unnecessary conflicts with colleagues and supervisors. Let's explore why this approach is so important. The workplace can be full of challenges and frustrations. At some point, we all feel the need to express criticisms about processes, co-workers, or even leadership. However, sharing these criticisms openly can bring a series of negative consequences. First, by disclosing your criticisms, you risk being labeled as negative or difficult to deal with. Your colleagues and superiors might start to see you as someone who complains too much, which can affect the way they interact with you. This can create a tense and uncomfortable environment, harming collaboration and teamwork. Additionally, your criticisms can be easily misinterpreted or distorted. What you said in a moment of frustration can be exaggerated or taken out of context, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. This can result in unnecessary confrontations and even damage your relationship with your superiors, affecting your opportunities for growth and development within the company. Keeping your work-related criticisms private also protects your reputation. Professionals who are seen as discreet and diplomatic are usually more valued. They're perceived as people who know how to handle problems maturely and constructively, which is an essential quality for any successful career. If you feel the need to express your criticisms, do so constructively and at the right time. Use formal feedback channels such as performance review meetings to share your concerns respectfully and professionally. This shows that you're interested in contributing to improvements and not just complaining. Another smart approach is to seek support from trusted people outside the workplace. Venting to close friends or family can help relieve frustration without compromising your professional position. They can offer you an external perspective and even helpful advice on how to handle the situation. So, next time you feel the temptation to criticize the work environment, think twice before sharing your opinions openly. Keep your criticisms private to protect your career and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Remember, an intelligent person knows that discretion is crucial for maintaining harmony and success in the professional sphere. Let's reflect together on the importance of being selective about what we share and with whom we share our personal information. An intelligent person knows that not everything needs to be disclosed. Keeping certain aspects of our lives private can protect us in various ways and promote healthier and more harmonious relationships. Sharing details of our lives with everyone may seem harmless, but it can bring a series of unwanted consequences. Misinterpreted information, envy, judgments, and even manipulation are just some of the complications that can arise. By reflecting on what is truly worth sharing, we can avoid many of these problems. Being conscious and selective about what we disclose allows us to maintain control over our personal narrative. This doesn't mean being closed off or antisocial, but rather protecting our emotional integrity and privacy. It's important to remember that not everyone around us has the best intentions or the capacity to handle our vulnerabilities respectfully. Discretion is a powerful tool. When we know how to use this skill, we preserve our peace and security. In a world where overexposure is common, understanding the value of silence can make all the difference. By keeping information private, we prevent our weaknesses from being used against us and our moments of vulnerability from being unnecessarily exposed. Additionally, discretion strengthens our relationships. When we're selective about what we share, we ensure that our interactions are based on mutual trust and respect. People who value our privacy tend to be those who truly care about us and want our well-being. So next time you feel the temptation to share something, think twice. Ask yourself if that information is really necessary and if the person you're sharing it with deserves that level of intimacy. Remember, an intelligent person knows that discretion is essential for maintaining peace, security, and integrity in personal and professional relationships. Check out this video to continue learning. See you next time.